So welcome to this glorious day. So pleased to be able to bring you yoga lattes. Hopefully I'll be able to bring this to you in the flesh in the not too distant future. Things are moving in the right direction. So in terms of equipment this morning, if you don't have a yoga brick, you can grab a towel and just roll it up. If you don't have a TheraBand, you can use a tie. So just improvise with what you've got at home and have fun. Good morning everybody on this beautiful, glorious day. Look at the weather, look at this grass. We've got so much to be grateful for. And I am going to be bringing you a Yoga Lattes Pilates class. And hopefully it won't be too long before we can see you all in the flesh. So we'll start off with a bit of mobility. So just resting your hands on your hips. Make sure those hips are square. Create that length through the ribs and the hips, and nice and tall through the crown of your head. Bringing your right leg up. Start to draw little circles with your ankles. So just creating a bit of joint mobility, and then round the other way. And then popping that foot down, bring the other leg up, breathing in. Make sure those hips are square. So if you're a bit tricky with your balance, you might hold onto a wall. And then popping that foot down, and then drawing the opposite leg up. You can hold behind your quad and then extend that leg out, and imagine you stamping that foot on the wall. And then bend. We'll do 5 reps of each, and then extend. Focus on drawing that navel in towards the spine, so breathing in. Exhale, push it out for 3. Inhale, sipping up through that core for 4. And 1 more, breathing in. Exhale, push it out for 5. Gently place that foot back on the mat, draw the other leg up, make sure the shoulders are square, hips are square. Breathing in, exhale, kick it out, bend and extend, push it out for 2. Bend, feel that quad contract as you extend it out for 3. And 2 more. And 1 more. And then popping that foot down. Let's get a bit of external rotation happening through that hip. So you want to open up like a tree and then bring it back to center. Inhale, exhale, open up wide. Bring it back to center, breathing in, exhale. It's probably a good idea to have a towel or brick with you, or an old tire, because we'll probably use that. And 1 more on this side. Bring it back to center, pop it down. So check that posture once again. Breathing in, exhale. Grounding that standing foot into the mat. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bringing that foot back down. Let's just move those hips. So imagine you got a little hula hoop around those hips and you're pushing the hips out wide. So just creating a little mobility and movement and blood flow through that body, and then round the other way. So good to move your body. Focus on that breath, and then extend the arms out and flex and extend. So just getting into that wrist joint, and then 5 one way. And then 5 the other, and then the elbow joints, this is a good little routine you can do first thing in the morning. And then draw those shoulders up and down, so getting into the shoulder joint. Okay, so extending the arms out, just flex. So getting into that wrist, and then start to draw circles with the wrist, and then circles the other way. Let's get into the elbow joint, so touching your shoulders, just flexing at the elbow joint. And we'll do 5 of each of these, maintaining that perfect posture. And then start to draw big circles with your shoulders, giving me 5 big circles. And then 5 circles the other way. And then a little bit of neck rotation. So draw your chin in towards your chest and gaze over your shoulder. And then draw your chin in towards your chest and gaze over the other shoulder. You'll feel a nice stretch through the neck. And then round the other way. And then round. And 2 more. Breathing in. Exhale. And last one. And then if you've got a band or a tie or strap, whatever you might have, let's just take that out in front of your chest. Make sure those feet are hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Open up wide through the chest. And then bring that back to center. Breathing in. Exhale, expand. So that should feel pretty good through the shoulder joint and the chest just opening up. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Taking that band above your head, take a deep breath in, exhale, lean over to one side, gaze towards your armpit, so feel that through the side of your body. Inhale, come back to center, so waking up this body to face a new day. Inhale, back to center, exhale, take it over. Inhale, back to center, reaching up and over. Giving me 4 more. Inhale, exhale, and 3 more. Breathing in and breathing out. And 2 more. Reaching up and leaning over. Imagine you're leaning over a barrel. And 1 more. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking the band out in front of your chest, walk your feet out a little wider and then rotate. Try and keep your hips square and move through your thoracic spine. Inhale, back to center, making sure those shoulders haven't crept up to your earlobes. Inhale, back to center, feel that wrapping and twisting through the core for 3. Inhale, back to center, exhale. Give me 2 more. Breathe in and breathe out. And 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Let's pop that down. So just come down onto all fours. I'll show you a side profile. So make sure your arms are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are directly underneath your hips. Pushing the tops of your feet into the mat, draw your chin in towards your chest and gaze towards your navel. So feel that space between each vertebra, and then exhale, draw the shoulders away from your earlobes, look forward. Inhale, scoop that belly in, round in through your spine, chin to chest. And exhale, tilt the tailbone up. Inhale, scoop the belly in. Create a little more space between each vertebra as you ground your hands and feet into the earth. Exhale, tilt the tailbone up. And 2 more. Breathing in, round in, hollow out through that tummy. And exhale, tilt. And then coming back to your neutral spine, extending your right leg out and your left arm. So keep that side chin tuck. And imagine a tug of war as you reach a little further forward, grounding that right hand into the mat. Bring that hand and knee back down. And breathe in, extend the opposite arm, opposite leg, focus on that length and stamp that foot onto a wall behind you. Bring that hand back down again, bring the knee back down, breathing in, exhale, reach. And then bring that back again, breathing in, exhale, extend for 3, 4, lost track. So making sure you're zipping up through that core. Just give me another 4 and 3 more. Inhale. So lovely being outside and listening to the birds. Such a good time of the year. And last 2, breathing in, exhale, reach. And 1 more. Inhale, exhale, extend it out. And then come back to center, tuck your toes under, hover and hold your knees just 2 inches off the mat. And then rise up, lifting your tailbone up towards the sky. Bring your chest in towards your thighs and start to pedal your feet out, feeling a calf stretch. So gazing towards your ankles, ground the hands into the earth. So just pushing that one heel down, bend the opposite knee, and then the other side. Push both heels down, bring your chest in a little closer towards your thighs, come forward and hold a plank. So make sure you're pushing up high through the shoulder blades. Those shoulder blades aren't winging. That core's engaged, so imagine zipping up from that pubic bone towards the navel and across to the hip bones. And then rise up into a down dog again. So make sure those feet are hip distance apart. Come forward into a plank. Soften into the elbows and then rise up again. Taking your right leg straight up behind you, so ground both palms into the mat evenly and then draw that knee in towards your chest, come forward into a plank. We'll do 5 on either side. Exhale, lift up high. Inhale, take that knee in towards your chest, shoulders, elbows, wrist, all in alignment. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, take it in. Exhale, zip up. And 2 more, breathing in and breathing out. And 1 more, inhale, take it in. Nice and strong in that core. Exhale, kick it up. Now open up through that hip. And then bring that leg underneath your body. So pivot around. You can lift that leg up. You've got options here. Or you can place that knee down. Whatever works for you. So hold for the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pivot around. Come back into your plank. Hold your plank for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up into that down dog again. Taking the opposite leg up, kick it up high. Draw that knee in towards your chest. Come forward. Exhale, rise up high. Inhale, take it in. Tune into that breath. Exhale, lift. Keep the hips square. Inhale, take it in. Exhale, rise up. 2 more, breathing in, breathing out. And 1 more, inhale, tuck. Exhale, kick. Open up through that hip. And then bring that leg underneath your body. Make sure the arm's directly underneath your shoulder. You'll notice I've pivot on that back leg. So lifting up high, lifting that bottom hip up. Now if that's not for you, pop that leg down, extend that out. So you want to draw up through here. So whatever options available to you. More challenging, lifting it up through there. And then bring that leg through once again, holding, push up into your down dog. Take that right leg back up again, bring it through into a lunge. So now your feet are hip distance apart, reach the arms forward, front knee directly over your ankle, and then plant those hands down and come into a pyramid. So pushing the back heel down, we just do 5 on either side. So extending the arms out, little fingers point, pinkies facing in towards one another so there's no tension in the shoulders. Exhale, extend both legs, try and bring your nose towards your knee. And then lunge deep, inhale, gazing forward, feel that steadiness in those legs. Exhale, fold. And 2 more. Deep lunge. Hold. exhale, fold. Push that back heel into the earth. And then one more, lunge deep. And then exhale, pop that hand down. Let's come into a twist as well. So reaching that right arm up towards the sky, feel that wrapping through the core. Take that arm behind you and then reach it forward. So we'll do 5 rotations through that shoulder. Inhale, exhale, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, plant that hand down, take that front foot back, hold your plank for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up high to the sky, bringing that chest in towards your thighs, and then taking that left leg up, kick it up high, and then bring it through, step forward into your lunge on the opposite side. So imagine you're standing on a railway track, extending the arms forward. Feel that steadiness, and then exhale, fold forward. And then once again, look forward. Exhale, fold forward. And 3 more, breathing in, looking forward. Soften through the shoulders. Exhale, extend both legs for 3. And 2 more, breathing in, reach, and exhale, fold. And then lunge once again, reach a little further forward, no tension in the shoulders. Exhale, plant those hands down, and then lift that arm up and open up through the chest. Taking the arm behind you, and then reach it forward, inhale, exhale, open up wide for 2. Inhale, exhale, open up wide for 3, and 2 more, breathing in, exhale, open for 4, and 1 more, breathing in, exhale, open for 5, and then pivot both feet, probably as wide as your mat. Have your big toes turning in slightly, make sure the arms are directly underneath your shoulders. Take a deep breath in as you create a table, and then exhale, fold down. Imagine you're about to do a headstand. Inhale, back to your tabletop, and then wrap your arms over. So give yourself a big hug and push through the shoulder blades. Inhale, back to your tabletop, and then wrap the arms over the other way and fold. Inhale, back to your tabletop, and then lunge to one side. Glue the edge of your foot down so you'll feel this in the groin. And then breathe in and exhale over to the other side. And 3 more. So just listen to your body. You know what your body's capable of, and you don't want to feel any pain in the joint. And then coming back to center, toe heel your feet in so that your feet are wider than your shoulders, and you're going to drop down into a squat. So push those knees out wide, and then place the left hand down, and then reach that right arm up. Make sure that right knee doesn't roll in, and then place that hand down and reach it up for 2. We'll just do 4, breathing in, exhale, lift for 3. And then 1 more, breathing in, exhale, lift for 4. And then place both hands down, wrapping the knees around the arms. Try and come into little crows. So you'll lift one leg up, then the other, and try and bring the big toes together, gazing at the ground. So use that core strength. And then gently place those feet down. You can always jump back into a plank. And then slowly drop down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a little breather there. So rest in one hand on top of the other. Twirl your ankles around again, and then the other way. And then gently windscreen wipe your legs from side to side. So we're going to come into some back extension work. So extend your arms forward. Move back slightly, So make sure those arms are in line with your shoulders, reaching that right arm forward on the left leg. And then place that arm and leg back down, and then extend the opposite arm, opposite leg, and down. So don't compromise your neck in any way for 3. And breathing in, exhale for 4. And reaching for 5. And last 5. Imagine that tug of war. And 4 more. And last 3, reach. And 2 more, breathing in. Exhale, reach. And then 1 more. Now extend both arms, both legs out, and then splash with the arms, kick with the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back to your forehead, fold down, bend your knees, swish your legs from side to side again. So with the next exercise, we're coming into clams, so you can lie on your side, make sure your head's comfortable. You've got a little gap underneath your waist, your heels are in line with your bottom, and then just lifting that top leg up. So as you lift up, think of zipping up a pair of pants. We'll just do 10 on each side, so really getting into the butt. Give me another 3 and 2 and 1, and then lift your heels up in space, and then give me another 10 so the big toes are touching for 2 and 3. If you dig your fingers inside that hip bone, you'll actually feel a nice tight contraction if you're drawing up through that pelvic floor. And 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now we're going to add on, so you're going to open, kick, bend and fold. So lift, extend, bend and fold, lift it up, push it out for 3. Make sure you've still got that gap underneath your waist for 4. Kick it out for 5, and last 5 and 4. So that butt should be burning by now. 3 more, push it out for 3 and 2, kick it out, and 1 more, lift it up, extend it out, drop the bottom leg down, and then take that top leg out to a diagonal and do 10 for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and round the other way for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the toes down, tap, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend both knees. Bring your elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Make sure there's no impingement through there. So we'll do a few little obliques. So drop down and lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift it up for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And well done. Switch over on the other side. So starting off with your little clams. So once again, alignment is crucial. Heels in line with your bottom, little gap underneath your waist. Resting that hand on your hip and then lifting up for 10. 7, 6, 5. And then lifting your heels up, give me 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then open, add on, extend, bend and fold. So lift and kick, bend and fold. Lifting up, extending out for 3. Have you still got that gap underneath your waist? Halfway there. And last 5, 4, and 3, and 2 more. Lift it up, extend it out. How's your butt feeling? And 1, extend it out, drop that bottom leg down, take that top leg out to a diagonal, draw 10 circles for 3, and 10 the other way. Breathing in, exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the toes down, tap and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees, elbow directly underneath your shoulder, extend the arm up, lift that bottom hip up for 10 and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Roll over onto your back. We'll have a quick stretch and then you're ready to face the day. So just taking your left leg up, wrapping your towel or band. You can always pop something underneath your head if you feel you need that. Just giving me 5 circles one way, coming across the midline of your body. And then 5 the other way. Coming into a spinal twist, taking that leg up and over, extend that arm out. Taking that leg to the outside. And switch over, so kicking that leg up. You need 5 big circles, coming across the midline of your body for 2, and up and around for 3. And round the other way, breathing in, exhale for 5, taking that leg up and across your body, extend the arm out, push that heel away from you, take that leg to the outside, make sure the opposite hip is heavy. And then release that foot, draw both knees in towards your chest, roll like a ball. So whatever feels good on your spine. And then spin yourself around onto all fours, tucking your toes under, push back, walk your hands in towards you, give your head a little shake, yes and no. Sway your body from side to side. Nice and loose like a willow tree. Come back to center, fold forward, take a deep breath in, slowly roll back up again, restacking each vertebra, one on top of the other, draw the shoulders up and down. Take your legs slightly wider than your shoulders and a loose little twist. Coming back to center. Namaste everyone, and thank you for joining me. See you sooner than later. Thank you.